Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, we are going to study an opening called King's Indian Attack. We also study games of World Champion Grandmaster Bobby Fischer and Grandmaster D. Gukesh of India. He became a Grandmaster at the age of 12 years, 7 months, and 17 days, which is so amazing. He almost surpassed Grandmaster Karjakin as the youngest Grandmaster in chess history. Now, we go to diagram A to study the game of World Champion Bobby Fischer. We start by E4, E6, the French defense. D3, treating the French defense via close setup. D5, knight D2, knight F6. But there's another move. DXE4, which black equalize. DXE4, knight F6, knight GF3, knight C6, bishop D3, bishop E7, castling. That is why when you're playing Kia, you start playing knight F3 first rather than E4 first, as I suggest. Let's continue. G3, C5, BG2, knight C6, knight GF3, bishop E7, castling, E5. This move is the most contributing factor in controlling the central position of the white. Let's go knight D7, rook E1, B5. Black cannot just take it easy, but needs to strike too. But let's see. Knight F1, positioning and making way for the white's bishop at C1. B4, H4. This pawn will be playing also a big role to create an attack at the black's side. A5, bishop F4, we call this overprotection. A4, A3, this is necessary, otherwise it will create a bad pawn structure at white's queen side by moving B3. BXA3, BXA3, knight A5, knight E3, bishop A6, bishop H3, D4 as expected, knight F1, knight B6, knight G5, knight D5 attacking the bishop at F4, bishop D2 not allowing, bishop takes attacking the queen, queen D7, queen H5. The attacking stance had just begun. Rook FC8, knight D2, positioning to go to E4, which is the perfect square. Knight C3, not allowing knight to hop into E4 square. Bishop F6. What a fantastic move. Actually, the bishop is untouchable. Queen E8, knight E4, G6, queen G5, knight takes knight, rook takes knight. Now the rook will be playing a big part to mate the king, obviously. As we continue, C4, I don't know if this is important or necessary. H5, here we go, the pawn attack, or we may say minority attack. CX D3. Before the game finishes, at least black has the last supper. Rook H4. rook a7, bg2, positioning at e4, dxc2, queen h6, queen f8, queen takes pawn check, which is the winning move. Black resigns. If I may explain to you why black resigns if king takes, pawn discover check, and a check by pawn. If king goes to g8, there's rook h8 mate. If king g6, then bishop e4 mate. What a fantastic game by the legendary world champion Bobby Fischer. He always amazed me with his creativity. He's genius, one of a kind. Now, we're going to study the game of another genius by the name Grandmaster D. Gukesh from India. We start by playing knight f3, as I advise you. If you wanna play a Kia game, start playing knight f3 so that the e4 will not be exchanged early by the d pawn at d5. So as we continue, g3, bg4, attacking the knight, bishop g2, knight d7, castling, c6, d3. This is the King's Indian attack. Knight gf6, h3 attacking the bishop, bh5, queen e1. This is the perfect square for the queen, for in the future there will be no exchange of queens, and also protecting the e pawn and eyeing the diagonal from e1 to a5. So let's continue. e5, e4, takes, bishop c5, a4, which is trying to position the knight at a3, as well as not allowing b5 push of black. Castling, knight a3, rook e8, knight h4, positioning to f5 square, but let us see. Queen c7, knight c4, positioning to e3 square, knight b6 attacking the knight at c4, knight e3. Grandmaster D. Gukesh is good at strategy in placing pieces at the right square. Rook a d8, b3. This move b3 is tricky because soon there will be plans to trap the black bishop at c5. Grandmaster Gukesh's style of play is similar to Bobby Fischer. At his age, he has a bright future ahead of him. One day maybe become another Grandmaster Vishy Anand. As we continue knight d7, king h1, this sidestep of white king indicating intention that he is going to attack. f6, f4, gx f4, knight c8, knight ef5, eyeing the move knight g3 attacking the bishop at h5, knight d6. This is a blunder. Surely one piece will be captured for free later. Knight g3 attacking the bishop h5, bishop f7, now b4. The winning move, cause the bishop is trapped. Bishop c4 attacking the rook at f1, rook f3, bishop d4, c3. So the only way now for the bishop is at b6, but there's a move a5. Knight takes knight e4, bishop d5 attacking the knight. Rook g3, bishop takes, bishop xe4, bishop f2 attacking the queen and rook, but that's free bishop. Queen takes, rook takes, then this move, rook g7 check, then black resign. Due to if king g7, queen g2 check, if king h8, then queen e4. If you count the pieces, it's one piece up for white. What an amazing game of Grandmaster D. Gukesh. I wish he keeps on playing this way. Someday he will move to 2600 and hopefully at an early age 2700. Good luck to you, Grandmaster D. Gukesh. Thank you so much for watching and God bless.